Well, hello there, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for another real race. Today we are in Switzerland for the Tour de Romandie, the final water race before the Giro d'Italia in preparation for the first Grand Tour of the season. We have 6 stages, prologue and time trial included on this 2021 parcours. And before we start, 57% of you are not subscribed to the Blackwall channel. Now, if you wished to make me happy, then a sub would be very much appreciated. Start list wise, I'm not gonna lie, right? You've got Ineos and you've got the others. And I was looking at a start list and then I had an epiphany, which I recently learned is the word to say I've had a discovery. So maybe some of you also learned that today. If so, you're welcome. But no, there's a team I haven't used on PCM since the 2018 Tour de France. And that's a long time ago because that's when I started PCM content. So like the first time I ever did PCM was with Jumbo Visma. And since then, I have not taken this team. I actually cannot believe it. Like realistically, I'm in shock. So I'm going to like take them. We've got Steven Kruijswijk. Hopefully there's no ice. We've got Sepp Kuss, Tony Martin, Antoine Tuluk, Jos van Emden, Christopher Fingston, and Guy Leemreiser, who apparently lost his thumb in a crash. I think he got it back now, but he cannot do something that you guys can do, which is leave a thumbs up on this video. I mean, the first rider we had on the road is Jos van Emden, but he's got a -3 today, so I can't really count on him. Also, it would appear that this time trial suits potentially a climber. So I was backing Filippo Ganna. I mean, I still am, realistically, because backing against Filippo Ganna on a time trial is stupid, not to say dumb, not to say massively dumb. But Ilan van Velde is currently leading in the great town of Oron, ahead of Reinterme and TJ. Van Emden, absolutely last. Decent. Alright, so like the only guys in my team able to time trial are genuinely shit today. That's good to know. Tony Martin is on the way, -3 as well for the German time trial champion. Geraint Thomas is leading ahead of Marc Soler and Dionys Aguirre. One rider I will have an eye out on this Tour de Romandie is going to be this man, Miguel Angel Lopez, making his return to competition since the Giro of last year. I'm quite curious to see what he does. I mean, it's his first race. He said he's targeting the Giro, which I understand, but with only one race in the legs before the Italian Grand Tour, you never know. You never know. Everyone says that the best preparation comes from competition. And, he's going to have 5 days to test his legs against competition that isn't always going to the Giro, though. We said that's a race to, prepare for the Giro. But, as I was saying, the start list isn't great. Geraint Thomas, Richie Porte are here, but they're not doing the Giro. De Koninck has none of their leaders. Groupama, no one of the leaders. Boransvo is going with Wilco Kelderman, who will be on the Tour de France, not on the Giro. UAE has no one. Woods is leading Israel Start Nation, but I don't think he's going for a GC position. Bahrain has decent riders, but no signs of Mikel Landa. So Miguel Lopez, is like the only guy doing the Giro out of this start list to actually try and win it. So we'll see how that happens for him. We've got this slide, I'll just slap him 77, I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, the start list, quite disappointing start list for this Romandie. Keep an eye out though for this man as well. Clément Champoussin, definitely can do something with such small competition. It's a good day for Kruijswijk. It's a very good actually, it's a +2 for Steven Kruijswijk. Alright, decent. 44 seconds down for Kuss on man like G. So we may have to go for Steven Kruijswijk for our leadership position on this race, which is not something I was looking out for. But to be fair, with the time trials towards the end, okay, I do have to go for Kruijswijk. Now that I think about it, I've had 1 minute to think about it, and I know what I need to do. I need to back Steven Kruijswijk, the man who could have won and should have won a Grand Tour in his career. But yeah, he didn't, because he crashed. It's an L. What isn't an L though, hopefully, is finishing position. 19 seconds down. I'm in the same time as a Tumen Arensman. I'm behind Chris Froome. Oh, this is shocking. I mean, I don't know if the mountain element will be this effective, but Geraint Thomas won ahead of Soler and Aguirre, Porte and Dennis 5 and 6. I think Ghana is like edged of the top 10. Yeah, mad. Alright, we're on the way for this first inline stage, we're gonna say. Speaking of inline, if you guys aren't following me on Twitch right now, then please do so. I mean, if you want to see me compete in the PCM World Cup, because that's the thing. I mean, I didn't plug the first week because I didn't think I'd make it the first round. And it turns out I'm in the quarterfinals now in the Classics. I don't know how I'm managing this. I'm shithousing my way so much through that competition. Every time I get third, which you need to be in the top 3 to get through in a group of 8. Every time I get third with the least amount of points in every third place, but also people with like ending up in 4th place in other groups have more points than me. So yeah, the shithousery is absolutely unreal from your boy. But somehow we're managing to do it. So yeah, my Twitch is in the description down below. I believe the next event is during this week. I wouldn't be exactly sure of when, so I'm not going to tell you when. But I'll update my Discord as well and let you know on here. Every link is in the description. We've got a few breakaways already. This is going to end in a sprint. I mean, we all know it. And as my best sprinter is Christophe Fingston, I'm not expecting to do absolutely anything in this stage, I can't lie. And we have a first victim of an incident. Kenny Edison, the leader of Trek Segafredo, has crashed alongside Charlie Quarterman, Eric Bashka, and the probable leader of Team DSM, Ilan Van Velda. Dropped is also Tom Bolly from Cofidis, but that's not because of a crash, that's just because he's shit. Oliver Troya is also at the back. I'm trying to think if I could try to do something in these climbs, the climb of Produit and the climb of Chamoisson. The issue is that they're quite far from the end, but I feel like there's something to be done. I don't want this to end in a boring sprint. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go 99. We're gonna go 99 with Mr. Tony Martin. And see if we can create any kind of gaps or anything. I don't know. I feel like it could be jokes. At least try something. It'll be a bit more entertaining than just a plain sprint where I'm not competing because my best sprinter again is Christophe Fingston. Alessandro Corvi doing quite well in the wheels right now. Alright, Limrazer has finished his job. Let's slap Antoine Toluc. Perfect. You know what? Sepkus is struggling to follow. Interesting. Interesting. Let's recover energy in the downhill. We've dropped a few riders. Dropped Williams, Thierry, Björgard, Muschietti. Muschietti got dropped. That's massive. That's massive. Let's get Limrad on the wheel of Sepkus again. For this little climb. Okay, wait, hold up. We're gone. We're gone. 23k to go. And we are gone. Ghana, do not catch me. Please. Filippo, I really like you, and you catching me would make me like you less. And I don't think that's good. 37 seconds is the gap. With 21k to go. Alright. Filippo Ghana quote me at a rate of not. Like, genuinely mental. But we only have 60 riders in the front, I guess. That's something, right? That's gaps, I guess. Well, I didn't want this to end in a boring sprint. Guess we're going to have a boring sprint as Brent Buchwalter is trying to set the pace already. Just Krovek already struggled to get into Sepkus. This is going to be an unreal sprint. The quality of my sprint is going to be absolutely incredible. I have dropped Brent Buchwalter. I swear to God, if I win this with Krovek... Okay, no, I don't. I'm fine. If Jack Haig manages to get the podium, though... Okay, you don't... Oh, come on! Diane Smith ahead of Court Nielsen and Wilco Kelderman? Oh, fuck off. Peter Sagan, mate, where are you? How are you only 12th? You're literally the only rider able to sprint in the first 15. Meanwhile, Lopez got 15th. You know what? At least it was not a mass sprint and even he still didn't win. That's good. Alright, we're on the way. It's going to be an interesting stage today. Between La Neuville, and Saint-Imier. Quite a lot of elevation. However, it doesn't seem to be very important. I mean, the last climb, La Vue des Alpes, 7 kilometers at an average of 7. Sorry, I'm chatting shit. No, I am 7 at an average of 7. shouldn't be too much of an issue for the main GC contenders. So, I mean, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Sepkus is having great days after great days, which in a way is good, but really saddens me because I know I can't go for him. I have to go for Krovek. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna chill back or stay back, chill a bit in the peloton, have a fun, and just wait until Ineos makes everything go boom. Right, so this stage hasn't gone boom yet, but it's been like 4th or 5th gear since the first climb. There hasn't been a moment where you just, you know, press the clutch if you're driving manual, right, and just let the car just go. That hasn't happened yet, right? Right now it's just been nearly full throttle, like we're gauging. We don't want to go like over the speed limit, obviously, but we also don't want to be under it. So yeah, it explains why Tony Martin and Jos van Emden have been dropped. Although Tony Martin, like realistically, lad, if you just don't want to be in the peloton, just say it. It'll be easier. And we've got a few crashes. Stefan Kung, the recent winner of a race in Spain, which I've forgotten the name, has crashed. Lawrence Nazen is dropped. Jordi Meus is dropped. Stefan Beschega is dropped. He is one of the favorites to for the inaugural prologue. Rémi Cavagna is dropped. He's one of the favorites for the inaugural prologue. Viviani is dropped. He's not one of the favorites for anything this year. Antoine. Oi, Steven! Steven! How are you this far down? Mr. Krovek, what are you doing? Steven, what the fuck? You literally were in the first group. How? Like, what, where? Nah, but... Nah. Come back, you dickhead. Alright, Steven did come back. Not without losing some crucial energy. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue for the final climb. Sep is, like, very much in shape. But again, there's this main time trial. I don't really know what to do. I'm quite skeptical. Sorry for the times 2 as well. I'm quite skeptical on my chances of doing anything decent with Krovek. I don't know what to do. Do I just go full focus on Sepkus? Knowing that, like, GC-wise, the only riders that are able to go mountain and TTs are literally Ineos and Kelderman. You know what, no, I'll go Krovek. I'll gamble on the fact that Krovek can have a good day on Tion. If he doesn't, then I'm fucked. If he does, then I'm like a master. I'm a master player. All right, we're in the final climb. La Vue des Alpes. Can Krovek and Sepkus try to do something? I mean, I'm gonna try my best. I really am. To no one's shock, Antoine Seluc is done for the day. We've got 3 kilometers to hold on. 3 entire kilometers with Diego Ulissi at the helm of this group. Come on, Steven, don't get blocked. Because right now, I'm getting massively blocked. I feel like I'm playing inline or classics again. What is this? Come on, Steven. He's gonna go through. How is Peter Sagan still here, yet I'm struggling with Krovek? What in the fuck? What kind of juju is this? Alright, well, we're gonna make it. So is Peter Sagan, to my blatant shock. Just tried to like go for a little move, but no. Ghana is watching. Mr. Ghana knows what he needs to do. We've dropped a few guys. We've dropped Ulissi and Herrada. Conca and Gilbert. Okay, well, it's gonna be a sprint, and Peter Sagan is there. Is he gonna take an early access today? It's very much likely. What now? Who attacked and how? How has that happened? How did we have an attack on a downhill portion? Like, what game is this? Are we still on PCM? How has that happened then? Okay. Well. Michael Woods is gone. Peter Sagan is chasing everyone. What the fuck? I mean, I might as well try. Alright, Krovek, you have such a lack of acceleration. The lack of acceleration of this man is staggering. Ah, for fuck's sake, I'm dropped by Mark Hirschi. I literally just handed Mark Hirschi a win. What an L. What an L. Let's take a look at Magnus Cort Nielsen. For fuck's sake. 1.9k to go. But I'm not gonna win. No, I'm not. Steven, when you accelerate, just let me know so I can prepare myself mentally for like not seeing you move. Cort gets the win ahead of Enjoyyyyy and Mattia Cattaneo, Mark Soler, Nielsen, Paulus, Caicedo, Thomas, Gilbert, Matthias Frank, Mark Hirschi. We're somewhere, but at least we're in the first group. And that's a dub in itself. Didn't Magnus Cort win the previous stage already? Oh, that was Dan Smith. Alright, interesting stage. No changes whatsoever for the GC for us though. Plus 2 for Kurs, plus 2 for Krovek. Sprint stage, once again, I'm gonna try and have things explode. This time I feel like I'm maybe a bit more, I've got more chance to be successful. Because, I mean, there's the climb of Lagrange, which is an average of 8%, a max of 15. Less than 10 kilometers until the end. So, yeah, watch out for this. Boomaye. I don't know, I'm a boomer, I love it. DJ Snake though. Okay. Toluk is gonna give water. Nice. Alright, the train is gonna be available now. Decent. Tarama is gonna pace. Don't ask me why. Like, realistically, why? Is it for Pasqualon? I'm gonna suppose so. I'll go 99 in this one. It's the next climb that interests me. It's the next climb, not this one. Wait, is Rantarame like gone? Because Mark Hirschi is there with Michael Woods. I'm quite confused. I'm not exactly sure as to how I'm meant to like interpret this move. Okay, now it's not a move. Good. Because we're going for a move. Apparently so is UAE. Shit. Well. Antoine, don't block anyone. Thank you, Antoine. I guess it's gonna be Sepkus time. Kingston on the right. Gel for both. Acceleration from Kuss. Oh, there's no way Darren Smith's following me. Oh, for fuck's sake. How is Darren Smith following? Out of all people, Darren Smith is following me. I mean, there's no real point. Oh, actually, there might be a little point here. We do have a slight gap, a very slight gap. I'll take the lead with Krovek. All right, what can we do, if anything? Peter Sagan, Peter, mate. I've got so much hatred against you right now. You have no idea. Like, genuinely, I despise you for literally being the biggest prick I've seen on PCM in a long time. 1.4k. I guess there goes Krovek. He's not even gonna overtake us. At least, you know what? At least Sagan won this time. Hirschi in second, Cort in third. Mate, Cort is having a blast on this race. Top 10 for us. Right. Well, I mean, none of these stages really mattered because the next one is the big one. Alright, plus 2 for Krovek then. Minus 4 for Kuss. I'm petrified. Like genuinely scared. Because this is exactly the kind of stage where I can tell you right now how it's gonna go. There's two choices. Either the designated leader of Ineos, so I'm gonna guess Richie Porte, isn't on a great day. I was saying minus 2-2-0, or minus 5-2-0. In that case, Ineos lets Movistar work, or Astana, because Astana has the lead in Enjoyyyyy, but they have no interest of pacing because they're gonna kill Yon. Or second choice, which is much more plausible in my opinion, Richie has a good day, and Ineos goes 99 in Anzer, 99 in Suan, and by the time we make the summit of this, Krojvac is either not in the first group anymore because he's got 4 secondaries, with the +2 they're decent. Or he's there with very little energy, but no teammate. And I'm not gonna lie, those 2 choices, choices I want to make. Turns out it's the first proposition. Shit, I didn't even put anyone on protection. Kingston on Krojvac, Lemreiser on Tuluk. And then I don't know. Who's dropped? 6, I'm gonna say potentially a leader. I mean, like, I was gonna say potentially a team. But nah, it's just Reichenbach. Lemreiser, Martin Van Emden dropped. Nice. Decent. 11k to go, and I've only got 4 riders at the front, one of which is completely dead. And I'm dropped. I'm dropped with 4k to go in the first climb. Are you mad? I mean, we did come back, but Richie has a good day. I'm telling you right now, Richie Bot has a good day. And I'm not making Suan with the first group. Everyone came back in this peloton before the climb of Suan. 12k, an average of 8%. We've got 1 rider in the breakaway. Actually, 2, my bad. We've got Kovi and Julian Fares. Okay. Well, I mean, there's no time like the present. Owen Dole is already at the front. I can see that Peter Sagan is eager to get the climb started. Let's fucking go. How many kilometers is it going to take for me to get dropped with Krojvac and Antoine Tuluk? I'm going to go with 8.3. 5k to go, and I'm nearing the end of my yellow bar already. We were 4 minutes and 10 seconds behind the breakaway literally 7 kilometers ago. The gap is now 50 seconds. Michael Woods has somehow found the strength to attack. Are you good? I mean, I'm guessing you are if you've managed to attack here. But fucking hell. Magnus Cort Nielsen is still here and I'm about to die. What in the fuck? What the fuck? No, it's something ain't right. Something literally cannot be right. How am I gonna die when Magnus Cort Nielsen is still living life? Miguel Lopez has attacked. Oh, you must be joking. You must be joking. How on earth am I meant to follow this? Like, genuinely. And this isn't even the final climb. That's the worst thing. There's a climb after this. Come on, just reach Van Garderen. I'm trying to reach to Van Garderen. What kind of wrong things have I gone in this stage? How am I already dropped? Realistically, I'm gone. My race is finished and there's 40k left. We started the final climb. I'm in a group behind. A group in which I'm already getting dropped. I'm genuinely speechless. I said at the very beginning, I hated this climb. And actually, did I say it? I don't know if I've said it. But I hate Sur 2000. Because I never managed to, I can never manage to do the end well. I guess the good thing for me today is, I don't have to care about the end. Because there's 15k left. And I'm gone. I'm dropped with Felix Gall and Chris Froome. And I have 80 mountain. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. He was in the breakaway. Magnus Cort Nielsen is still here. Magnus Cort Nielsen is still in the first group. Do you know how mad that is? Also, this group isn't letting me go in, like, you know what, fuck it. Fuck off. What the fuck? 9k to go, Utaz by Lucas Hamilton, Miguel Lopez, Michael Woods, Fausto Masnada, Damiano Caruso. Ineos is gonna pace. Sergio Henao is still here. Sergio fucking Henao is still here. Where have I gone wrong? Where in the world have I gone wrong? And Richie Port is being stupid. So is Jack Haig or Caruso, one of the two, because these 4 riders are gone. And Port is letting Geraint Thomas do the work that he cannot do because he's got no energy. Miguel Lopez is going to win the Tour de Romandie on this comeback race. Oh my god. I was actually just going to say that Miguel Lopez won. He didn't. Miguel Lopez has been nabbed on the line by Lucas Hamilton. Masnada third, Dan Michael Woods. Then Caruso, Richie Port. Actually, no, Paul Caruso. So Richie Port didn't even have that good of a day. Kelderman, Geraint Thomas. I'm 7 minutes down. Am I becoming shit in mountains? Like, Tirreno Adriatico, absolutely shambles. What race did I do recently where I completely took? Tour of the Alps, absolutely shambolic. How is it that I'm now tragic at mountains? When this is meant to be like where I'm good. This is where I'm meant to excel. And I got beaten out of the top 25. Alessandro Covi managed to beat me. And I love the kid, but he should not be able to beat me. Right, here's on him done. 74 time trial. We'll see what he does. Then he'll be up to Tony Martin, and then dead. Decent effort, Tony. Alright, I might actually try to care with this. Because I'm not gonna lie, I went into this time trial literally giving a similar amount of fucks as Tottenham has trophies. And no, the LG Cup doesn't count. Across the line for T-Dog. Second place, half a minute behind Alex Dowsett. That's my time trial finished. Alright, final rider for us to go, Steven Krovek. We're 8 minutes 22 down in GC. Can I try to come back? I need to get 40 seconds on TJ. That ain't happening. Or a minute on Mark Hirschi. That isn't happening. Or 2 minutes on Magnus Cort Nielsen. I guess you got the answer by now. Final kilometer for Krovek. We got 99. Bish bash bosh across the line, and it's shit. Hey, what happened to me this week? I've literally only managed to get stinkers. I literally just got stinkers day in, day out. How the fuck has that happened? Realistically, how the fuck has that happened? Also, I swear to God, if Ineos gets 1, 2, 3, I'm not gonna be happy. They're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, aren't they? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I haven't checked the finish line yet. But look at the top 4 of the checkpoint. At the intermediate, you got Geraint Thomas ahead of Ghana, Port, and Dennis. And I know that Amador finished ahead of Cavagna. We could potentially have a 1, 2, 3, 5 for Ineos. I'm not going to spoil myself, right? I'm going to wait until Miguel Lopez finishes. Who somehow is going to not lose a jersey after a time trial. Which, I mean, we can upload that, right? Let's upload. Because that is not something I expected Miguel Lopez to be able to do in his life. Now the question is, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. Where did I finish? 34th! Let's go! 53 seconds down, come on. Miguel Lopez wins ahead of Masnada. Oh. Hamilton, Richie Port, Woods, Caruso, Geraint Thomas, Hildeman, Haig, and Jon Izagirre. We did not lose a position, nor did we gain one, sorry. Nice. Points-wise, we're not there. Mountain-wise, we're not there. Best young rider-wise, we're not there. Overall, I'd say this was probably one of the worst performances I've ever done on PCM. And I regret uploading this now. Yeah. Well, I mean, I hope you've enjoyed it. You probably, if you did, it's probably more than I did, because actually my enjoyment level is, once again, similar to the amount of trophies that Spurs have won. I'm using my jokes because I feel like at this point I can't have any kind of creativity, because I'll probably like just flop like I did with Jumbo Visma today. But still, I hope you've had some fun watching this video, watching me take an absolute L. That probably is fun for some of you. But as I was saying earlier, you can go and see me on Twitch for the PCM World Cup. classics and inline. There is some team as well coming up next week, I presume, or this week. Not exactly certain. I have to check the calendar and the schedule. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video then, feel free to leave a like down below. Smash that thumbs up button, something that our teammates still cannot do. If you want to see more of my content in the upcoming weeks, as there will be the Giro, and there might be a new series on PCM during the Giro, just before PCM 2021. I can't say anything, but trust me, if there is a thing, then it's massive, and you want to like follow it. So yeah, please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the very near future. But my name is Guillaume. I have been Blackcore. Have an amazing day, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.